I think the voting how is interesting when someone says, pack your bags, you're going home tonight, and then that person's crying at the end of the show.
It's good drama.
That's something to weigh on the votes.
And then she stays in, and then LaToya goes home.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but you know who's crying more than anybody? Paula.
Yeah, Paula, you really get affected.
I don't know. You don't know what's going on off camera.
Oh, really?
Randy, why do you never...
tricks going on.
Wait a second. Wait, Randy, why do you give a standing ovation sometimes? Paula will get up out of her seat and give a standing ovation, but Simon will not.
Never.
Simon hates himself.
Why?
He hates himself.
Why should I?
Yeah.
Because maybe you're moved by a performance that you would stand up and applaud.
He
No,
never
because
even
I know,
listens.
Howard, if I do that, I'm going to watch it back on TV and go, why did I do that?
Because you look like a
Because
tool.
I'm caught up in that one moment, you know, like
Oh, my
the
God.
girl. No,
Oh my God! Come on.
No, the girl from
come on.
Hawaii is gone. That is not a standing ovation.
You're giving her a standing ovation
standing
because of
ovation
the hard work that
is
she
Yeah, you
when
just
somebody
say-
does something brilliant, you give somebody a standing ovation.
Okay,
Right.
you don't think that Fantasia or LaToya London or Tamara Gray, for that matter, or Kelly Clarkson ever deserved a standing ovation?
Exactly.
I've given one or two standing ovations.
But listen.
Oh
here's
my
the thing.
God, you're
Here's the
such a
thing.
liar.
Who did you give a standing ovation to?
To us.
On the final, that's standing ovation time.
So he's gone, and Robin says to me that
Robin?
yeah. Well, you told me this.
Oh, stop it.
No, she didn't. But when this guy left, you're the type of woman you want a man in your life. You need a man in your life.
Here we go. I love
Kills the music.
Music.
Now, you immediately went back to Arsenio Hall.
What?
That's right.
I have not seen or spoken to Arsenio Hall in about
3 weeks.
7 years.
The rumor is that you went back to him and then he gave you the heave-ho.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Is that not true? Is that not true?
That's not true.
Not true?
Not true.
Not spoken to him or seen him in 7 years.
All right. You'll be hooked up to a lie detector test.
Please bring it on.
Oh, I read that for a while you couldn't find love, and you were on the internet, and you found a man.
Never.
Was it a dating service?
Never.
There was no dating
Matchmaker.
service.
None.
Then there was some dude, a businessman, who you were absolutely in love with. You were running around with him, photographed everywhere. What happened to that guy?
Didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Why?
Various reasons. He doesn't live where I live. He lives in Scottsdale.
So you gave yourself to him, he used you up, and then he left.
Basically.
Wow.
Oh.
That's horrible.
We
You
were
know?
suspicious of him.
Yeah.
They were.
You were.
They
He was
were.
suspicious.
He wanted to go around and say, hey, guess who I banged? Paul Abdul. I want to do that, too.
Oh, you still want to do it?
Was he upset by the thumb? Did he leave when you got the thumb thing? You weren't perfect?
Yeah.
Was something wrong with you? Is that what
You
happened?
know, how do you know that?
No, seriously.
That's what happens.
Is
you
that
know?
true?
Well, no, this was before the thumb.
All right, okay. After the businessman, have you had sex with anyone?
Wow. Wow.
Let's be honest.
It's like being at the gynecologist's office.
Listen, she's a grown woman. We can ask.
You see, this is either I'm going to sound pathetic or it's going to help me.
Go on.
Go on. Tell the truth.
No, I
Paula.
haven't.
Keep it
I've
real,
been
baby.
busy working, and I haven't even gone on a date.
Can't believe it.
Wow.
Wow.
But you know what?
Does that make me
She's
pathetic?
happy.
No,
I like
because
Paula
girls are,
Single.
but girls are like that. If I'm a dude, the second I'm single, I'm hopping on top of something.
On something.
That's how
Anything.
guys are, I think.
And the reason is because our self-worth is who we're dating. You understand?
Yeah, I do.
We have poor self-images. But women are healthier.
I'm okay with myself, you know.
All right.
I'm okay with myself, you know.
All right. Who is bigger, Arsenio or Emilio Estevez? Finally end this whole feud.
Paula?
Neither.
Paula?
Who is?
Both of these two.
That's true.
Have you ever seen Simon naked?
I've seen both of them.
You have not.
Truth
Is that
be
true?
told.
You saw Simon and Randy's penis.
By accident.
What kind of an
Is that
accident
true?
is that?
Walked in on us.
Unfortunately.
Is that right?
By accident.
And Simon is big?
Both of them are.
Randy is big.
Both.
How do you do that by accident, though? What happened?
Who's
No,
bigger?
they're not. They're not big
Who's
by
thicker?
accident.
Who's thicker?
What were they doing? Were they having sex with each other and
what
you
were
walked
they doing
in?
naked together?
no.
We do a pre-show ritual, and she
Oh, no.
So you were here.
The
I won't
toss.
even begin to tell you what they do
toss.
before the show.
All right. You would do both of them.
Yeah.
You would
once.
gangbang both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
You had to push one of us off the cliff. Who would you push off?
Simon.
I'm not.
Nothing serious.
All right, can I ask you something?
F, Mary, kill.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, wait. One of them you have to F once, and one of them you have to marry. Who do you marry? Who do you
Wait,
F?
put Ryan in there.
All right, wait a second. Wait a second.
Oh, I can't.
Right.
F, marry, kill. We're going to play.
I like this.
Listen to this. Paul Abdul. One of them you have to F, one of them you have to marry, and one of them you have to kill.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And if you don't tell the truth, we'll all die in a plane crash.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't answer that one, Howard.
Answer it. Just do it. You got it. In other words,
I can't do it right now.
it meant the death of your whole family if you didn't choose.
How about if I have to think about it. This is very
One
important.
of them you have to F, one of them you have to marry, one of them you have to kill. Now, Paula, do it for once, an opinion.
I can't do it this second. I need to think about it. It's a very important decision.
You can tell me.
I will die in a plane crash going back to London.
You can tell me, Paula. Don't tell Simon. Just tell
Paula,
me.
it's not. You're not buying a condo. You don't have to overthink it. This isn't a contract. It doesn't mean it's for real. It's it's a joke.
Since I've been with both, I have to think about it.
No, Paula, look at me for a second. Paula, let me rein you in here. Paula, it's a radio show. It's a joke. No one's going to hold you to this. It doesn't mean you really have to do it.
live with it. Come
if
on.
you just off the top of your head, F, marry, kill. Who do you F? Let's start with that.
I can't both.
No.
Marry
You gotta
Who would you marry? Who would you marry?
Randy's not going to be a
Who would you marry?
Randy's the marrying.
If you have to kill Randy.
Randy's the marrying
Okay,
type.
fine.
So you're gonna marry
would you marry Randy?
Marry Randy.
You would marry Randy. You would be forever with Randy.
Well,
Yes.
Randy is not commitment phobic like Simon.
No,
is.
That's not the
Simon
question.
sex with him.
Who do you want?
Who
to
would you have
marry?
sex with and who would you kill?
I can't kill anybody.
No.
I
Come
wouldn't.
on.
No, I'm
It's
not
for
playing this
real.
game.
It's
Look at her.
mandatory.
I'm not playing it.
Would you have sex with Simon or would you have sex with Ryan?
Out.
With Seacrest out.
Simon.
With Simon.
Simon.
Because, so you would kill Ryan Seacrest. I'm with you.
There you go. Everybody agrees.
Good for you. You did it. You see, you did it. You'd kill Ryan Seacrest.
I'm not killing Ryan.
You'd F Simon, and you'd marry Randy. That's what we wanted to know.
You threw Ryan in
And
at
it
the
really
last
would be
minute.
Seacrest out.
So you like Randy? You feel you like Randy the most as a human being, is what you're saying.
I
Yes,
love
Howard,
I love
yes.
all of them.
And you're
to be
saying
honest with you.
Simon, you know what? What the hell? It'd be good to F a little bit.
Yeah.
One night.
Paula,
Yes, dear.
I want to thank you for being here. You're a lady. Beautiful lady.
Thank you.
I hope one day to have sex with you. Randy, you look great.
You're looking better, and he
Thank you,
hopes to
baby.
have
I
sex
feel
with
healthy,
you.
baby.
I hope to
big one.
have sex with you.
Yeah, no.
I eat.
Simon, you look beautiful.
You've already had
Do I?
sex.
Yes. You look good.
Do I?
Yeah, you look good. Why? Do
tired.
you feel tired?
Yeah.
No, I think you look good.
Do I?
Yeah.
That's kind of sleepy to me.
Would you have sex with him?
With Simon, of course.
I love the sincere way. Of course.
Of course, yeah.
I think they've already done it.
And I love when you guys come on here. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
We
you.
love
like
it.
to
Thank you for
Great
having us,
guest.
baby.
Are you
I don't
attracted?
wanna know.
Be honest, Paul. Are you attracted to Simon?
Yeah.
What about Randy?
Yeah. Really
You're
fast.
infected.
Yeah.
Will your
Real
will your
fast
nail
stuff.
grow back?
It's gonna take a long time. Like
When will that
6 years.
schmata come off your thumb? When will that thing come off? that big
Well,
giant
see,
thing.
this keeps it. I mean, I still have to keep it wrapped. I still have to go and get dressing changes.
Does it still hurt when you apply pressure?
Absolutely.
Can you type?
Type.
Can you type with that
What,
thumb?
Is she looking for a new job?
No, I mean that's actually
I
that
know, I
isn't your
can't- I
that is
can't
not
text
your
me.
wiping hand though.
I can't.
I was
I knew he was going there.
I was waiting.
No, I'm saying no
He was
because
waiting for that. He was
because
waiting for that.
you would have to change the bandage constantly. But it is not your wiping hand. Is that true? You wipe
Well, you
lefty.
can switch off, right?
I'm trying to think
I'm
what I
very
use.
talented.
You are. You're ambidextrous.
Yes, I am.
Wow.
I love the sound of it. You hear the sound of it.
Oh, dear.
Personally.
All right, Paula.
Yes.
We'll address the thumb, and then we're going to go to your love life. Let's go. First of all, you went. Was it a Korean place?
No, it was not a Korean. Well, I mean, I'm sure there are some.
Was it a Korean woman that worked on your thumb?
I believe she's Korean.
I knew it. What did I
I
say?
can't believe you pegged that. I was like, in Beverly Hills?
Well, who gets their nails done by anyone but a
I don't know
Korean?
if she's Korean.
How do you know?
How do I know?
You get your nails done by a
I
Korean
have
now?
never got my nails done, but I walk by these places all the time, and it's Korean.
There's no white broads doing it anymore, right?
Yeah, you can't find a wife. You can't find a black broad doing it.
Yeah, actually, you know.
Well, you
Every
just
once in a
peer
while, you
into the
may
place.
get into
I do.
Spanish.
There's two of them near my house. It's always full of Koreans.
And they're all illegal.
That's
these,
right.
These Koreans.
All right. It is your right hand or your left hand?
My right.
Your right hand.
It is.
And what happened?
I was hurt. She poked and prodded while she was giving me a manicure, and
She tried to cut your cuticles, didn't she? And you're not
she
supposed to
cut me.
do that.
She cut me, and I kind of yelped, and she applied pressure, and I wanted to get out of there in time to watch you on Saturday Night Live. And I
that was
remember
the
because I was
problem.
having some friends come over, and
So it's my fault.
by the
Yeah.
time Wednesday hit, and that was on a Saturday, by the time Wednesday hit, my finger was so swollen even touching my hair hurt.
Okay, now hold it a second.
But did
Is
she
it
put
true
the-
that the woman took
Yeah.
the thumb, put it in her mouth, and sucked your blood? Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah,
Did she
tasted
lick
your
you?
blood.
She did not lick my blood.
She didn't.
Where did you hear that?
It was reported in the paper
Yeah, we were reading that
The
yesterday.
New York
that the
Times.
woman sucked her thumb to try to make it feel better.
Wow.
No, she applied her pressure. She pushed
I begin
down
to
hard
think
on
this
it.
is some sort of weird fantasy.
No, this is what I read.
Appearing in nail salons.
No, but
Paula,
this-
you went home, your thumb was throbbing, you immediately what, went to the emergency room?
no.
A lot of brothers do that, though. They married Spanish, but they're very white-looking women, aren't
Because they
they?
still got the flavor in them, you know what I'm saying?
Do you
Howard?
get grief from being with a white woman? He does? Simon addressed
No,
that.
he just gets grief. Full stop.
He gets grief, period.
No, she's a cool girl.
And Paula's gone black, by the way.
She's gone all over
And
the
not
world.
Spanish black. Black.
But, you
Real
know,
black.
She's gone all over the world.
She's done the around the world thing.
I'm Benetton.
Wait a second.
It's all colored.
I
We're going to watch the show together.
No, we are.
Have you ever done that before? Actually, you critique your own performance, like you say, "Oh, Paula, you sucked. I saw it last night." And Randy, I mean, do you do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about judging me right now?
Like she looks great, like the little hat tossed to the side. The
She
very
looks like a
sexy look.
French wasp.
But I like the back of the shirt.
I am not engaged.
Oh.
You're not engaged.
I have a,
you don't
I
have
have
a
an
poodle.
adorable. I don't have a poodle, and I'm not engaged. But I have my little French poodle here.
Oh, French. Oh, you guys look cute together.
Hey, let me ask you this: what happened to Frenchie? What's the real story on this woman now? She was on the show, and then I heard.
I like the back of the shirt. No, show the back of the shirt.
Well,
I love
first
the
look
back
at
of the shirt.
Let me see
front
the
of
back
the
of- let's see the back
shirt
of the
says,
shirt.
something Simon says.
Turn around.
I agree with Paula. Wow. Wow, yeah.
I like the front.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, the whole thing is actually quite appealing.
Yeah.
It says, "I agree with Paula."
Well, because it says Simon says. Then you say.
I agree with Paula.
Careful
very
what you're
cool.
showing me, Paula.
Very cool.
Be careful.
It's nice, right?
Now, you still have you tried inviting Paula one night just to see? Have you tried that? It might work out. She
Yes,
might be
have you tried that?
an
You know what?
excellent
We should
Do
conversation.
you
try
want to
Simon.
come out with us one
Yeah.
night? No, you
Don't
can't.
you know
Okay, there
that
you go.
I'm coming over? I'm
She's
coming
moving
tomorrow.
over.
No,
She's
she's coming
making a
over to my
move.
house tomorrow night
Really?
Mhm.
Now what?
For the first time.
to watch ourselves.
We're going to watch the show together.